Hello, CKill12201 here, and I am beginning my second Let's Play on the channel. Yeah, I am going to be playing Assassin's Creed 3 on the PC, and as you see, I already started a file trying to do a test of the quality with Fraps. It didn't work out so well, so I'm using Dxtory with the rest of my stuff. And let's get started.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them
I'll
up.
be quiet during the cutscenes.
Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Okay, and that is the first cutscene of the game. Wow, what a long time for one single cutscene. Anyways, I've played quite a bit into this game on my friend's Xbox 360. I got a few missions into Connor after he became an assassin, I think. Which isn't a spoiler at all. I mean, Connor's an assassin. He's the one who was introduced during E3, so everyone should know that by now. But I'll try and keep it as less spoilish as possible. But if you're watching anyways, that means you're just gonna be watching for the story, so.
We're here.
The graphics in this game look amazing, though. I wish I could just skip this.
Let's go.
I mean, it's just them getting out of the van and taking forever. Look around at that scenery. But looking at it makes me lag, so. there's not a whole lot to talk about until we actually get to playing as one of his ancestors. Another cutscene, so I have to be quiet again. No hope left. Also, anyone who's watching, can you guys tell me how the quality in this video looks? Because it should be full quality in HD, so...
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Don't worry about getting out. We have Desmond. He is so reliable. And now we can finally run for a second. And then more cutscenes. Magic apple opening a door. Haven't we seen that before? About 10 seconds ago. I might have to adjust the sensitivity of the right stick in my controller because I'm barely tapping it and it's going that far. Pressing start doesn't let me skip, of course. It's B that lets you skip cutscenes, but I'm not going to do it for the major cutscenes. I might only skip like small things. Watch me not end up skipping anything because need to keep the screen cutscenes there for the audience. So since it's quiet right now, how is everybody doing who's watching this video? Tell me about your day. It'll be interesting to read some comments if anyone leaves any. What could be behind that door? We will soon find out at the end of the game, probably. You gotta love the soundtrack in this game. It is an amazing soundtrack, if you ask me.
The key. You must find the key.
But didn't we already find the Apple of Eden?
Son? Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
And then here's where my frames pick up a little more.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Where are these voices coming from?
Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it.
Run.
And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key.
No duh, it's a key. They only told us
No
that.
idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
she...
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Juno would be that one spirit that
Okay,
appeared
Desmond,
before
while you
Ezio, if
were,
I'm correct.
visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick
And
tests
the one that
to
followed
make sure there aren't any major
Desmond
issues.
around and made him kill that one girl.
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
I don't like the way this area looks. It's kind of too bland compared to... Well, I don't remember if the old Animus was bland like this or not. Might be something I'd have to go back and check on my own. Come on, Desmond, right there. Get over there. God damn it. Go left. There we go. I only held it for about 10 minutes last time. The tutorial honestly should just be optional because they figured third game, everyone repeating playing the third game, we all know how to play. I mean, there's not really much that's changed other than there's lockpicking in this now instead of them just shoving the hidden blade into the lock and busting it.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate.
I'm also going to be trying to 100% most of it. But once I get too annoyed, I'm probably just going to continue without 100% synchronizing it.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
And we're almost there.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Full synchronization.
Sir,
What is it?
everything all right, sir?
Yes, everything's alright.
Fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Now it's time for the first mission of the game.
Invitation, please.
I can't skip the cinematic because
Shall
you
I
guys have
take
to
your
watch
coat,
it.
sir?
But yeah, I decided to do a let's play on this. I know it's been a few days, well, actually a few weeks since it came out on PC. I just recently got a new laptop that can handle it better than my old one did because it has a quad-core processor in it that goes 3.0 gigahertz. So I should be able to play this game decently, except maybe at certain parts. As you see, when there's like a ton of things being loaded around, it just lags down for some reason. But yeah, I need to replay it anyways, so I'm just making an LP with it. Although I'll have to stick through the cutscenes a little longer.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Oh god, their lips are
Father
DC.
brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it.
Well, it was.
I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
So yeah, for the first large half of this LP, I'm gonna know mostly what to do.
Another way up.
capacity, both
I
against
already have.
and for. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage.
I think this is by far the longest Assassin's Creed I've ever played, because when I was playing it, and as far as I got, it seemed like I should have been at least almost done with the game, but I was like nowhere near done with the game.
My apologies. I'm so sorry.
Sit down. You're not allowed to get up. I need to go kill someone. Reginald Birch. Give you guys a view of the play for a minute. Ooh, hello there. Can I just get up there for a second? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just on the thing here while you guys do whatever. It's funny that no one over there at all notices that I'm up here. If I would go. Come on. I'm pressing. No, I'm not pressing down. Go to the right. There we go.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, we may satisfy her at our shop.
Now, one of my favorite things that they added into this game is, what is it called? Oh, that was fast. It's the one thing where you can hang people from posts or trees, or you can just use it and grab them and then throw them towards you and stab them. Rope darts, that's what it is. That is by far one of my most favorite things in the game. So once I obtain them, you're going to be seeing me mess around with those a lot. Don't like it? Get over it. And yet no one notices the noise or the moon falling. These people have amazingly strong fingers in order to do this. In we go. Shh, cutscene time.
Haytham.
Yes.
You should have come to me.
No.
You would have found another way.
There was no other way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry.
As am I.
Goodbye. I wasn't here. Hello, ladies. Good day to you. And now we run. Well, we walk away, but yeah. Oh, hello. I wasn't back there. Nothing happened. Don't worry. Goodbye. Seize him. Just tackle him. Yeah, search him. It had to have been him. It wasn't me. It had to have been him. On my way now.
Nothing. We must keep looking. He must be in here somewhere.
Yeah, it wasn't totally the guy over here walking away.
Did you notice anyone suspicious coming down that machine?
No pushing. Well, you know what? I'm going to push anyways. Move out of my way. If you don't get out of my way, I will make you. There is no order. Yes, it did, and you all should have witnessed it. There is danger. Someone was just murdered by me.
Where are you going?
Oh, don't beat up on the old man. That's not cool. They all keep grabbing the wrong person. I mean, come on, I'm the most suspicious here. I'm sorry, there's like too many people around right now, and my frames are only 11 right now. 12. Now it's going up, because I'm getting out of there. Hello.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
It was murderous. I had fun. I got to kill someone.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Yes, make haste. We must not be late. I have a ship to get onto.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
I will. Don't worry. That was a great success. Full synchronization. Come on, load faster. If anyone knows the song, please tell me, because I have been trying to figure it out for a while.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Okay, and that pretty much wraps it up for this part. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and comment. If you want to see more, just hit the subscribe button, and I will be doing more of this Let's Play later on. Yeah, that's about it. So, see you guys. Bye.